Learning is a constant process of discovery. Hello guys, this is Vijaya here from Grey Edge. In this video, we will be seeing some of the new and enhanced key feature of 3ds Max 2021, which are Spline Chamfer Modifier, Smart Extrude, Improved Selection, and Import Sketcher File. So let's begin with Spline Chamfer Modifier. With Spline Chamfer Modifier, it rounds a sharp corner in shapes, curving them inward or outward. So let's see an example. So here I have created a 2D shape. To apply Spline Chamfer Modifier on it, I'll select it, go to Modify panel, select Spline Chamfer from Modifier list. So you can see in the stack Spline Chamfer had been added. Here the first option is Show Not. Enable this option to display vertices. I will disable it for now and add Extrude Modifier to give depth. Let's switch to Spline Chamfer Modifier and see the other options in it. Here the next option is Amount. With amount, we can specify the chamfer distance. Next is depth. Specify depth to control chamfer depth. With bias, it will chamfer towards or away from the vertices. So this is how you can work with Spline Chamfer. Let's move ahead and see Smart Extrude. With Smart Extrude, it extrudes polygon interactively on editable poly object. So let's convert this object into editable poly. Switch to polygon mode, select the polygon. With the help of Shift key and Move tool, drag it. So I have pressed Shift key and I'm dragging it. So you can see it is getting extruded interactively. We can even create inset with it. For inset, select the polygon, go with Scale tool, press Shift key and scale it. If you are scaling it in outward direction, it will delete the unwanted edges. It is intended to reduce the amount of manual work needed when extruding and insetting a polygon. It automatically deletes the coplanar faces. Let's move now to improved selection. Now we can create a loop selection at sub-object level by pressing Ctrl key in editable poly and edit poly. So let's see. So right now I am in the polygon mode. I'll select polygon. I'll press Ctrl key and double click to select another polygon. So you have to select two polygons. So now when I'm selecting another polygon, I'll double click on it and you can see it has created a loop of selection now. We can do the same way in edge and vertex mode too. So let's see an example again in edge mode. I'll select an edge. I'll select another edge by pressing Ctrl key and double clicking on it. And you can see now it has created loop selection. So the workflow for selection has also improved with 3ds Max 2021. Let's move ahead and see the new enhancement feature in Import SketchUp file. So here I have created a new file and here I'll be importing the SketchUp file by going to File menu, Import, Import. Select the SketchUp file and click on the Open button. So here we get Import Setting window. Here there are two new options added. They are Preserve Layers and Import Hidden Objects. So both this option is enabled right now. So I'll keep it enabled only and I'll click on Import button. the file is getting imported. So here some of the object has been hidden in the original SketchUp file. I can make it visible over here by right clicking and selecting unhide all. Now I can do this because while importing the SketchUp file, I have enabled import hidden objects. With this option, it will import the hidden object in 3ds Max. If you don't want to import the hidden object from SketchUp, disable this option. Let's open Layer Explorer. Now here you can see there are some layer information in it. This layers has been imported from original SketchUp file. This was because while importing the SketchUp file, I have enabled preserve layers. So it has preserved the layer information. If you disable preserve layer, it won't import the layer information. With this, we come to end of this video. Thank you for watching the video. Keep learning as learning is essence.